Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to the tour part of the castle. This is a castle probably, I think, in a volcano. So more about that in just a second. Shout out to the builders: Darksaber, Kurta, Sarasfin, Linsidious, Ertz, Omatek, Redspine, Tuatha and Zach. And if I've missed your name out, I do apologise, but please just add your name on there if you've been helping me build this. Tuatha has done these amazing gates. Actually, I've upgraded this gate from Tuatha's design. Look, we've just added a little bit of trim to Tuatha. What do you think? I was hoping for your approval. A few spruce fences and a couple of details like that. We are building in 1.20. I'm using Stephen's traditional texture pack, BSL Shaders in Java Edition. So this castle has an absolutely beautiful bridge. Have a look at that arch. Big shout out to Zaxo, Raven and Sarasfin taking the lead on what is one of the best arches I've seen in Minecraft. Absolutely love that. Thank you so much, you guys. So we're going to have another guard building here, and this is a real conundrum for the attacker of this castle. First of all, you've got to get through 2 portcullises, and we're probably going to have a wall along there, and then another bit of a wall and a big gate at the front. What do you think? Do we need more gates for this castle? I think we probably do, make it even more defensive. But imagine being down here. You're going to get fired upon from up there. So up here, we are marking out some vague plans. We're thinking this is going to be where the barracks are going to be, where all the troops would stay. And then further up and around here, we're not sure. What parts do you think we should have in our castle? Over here, probably some sort of village, maybe where the blacksmiths and other professions and some villagers would stay. On this corner, possibly a temple or church or something. And then this big room, what could this be here? The big yellow building needs an idea. The green building needs an idea. Please put your ideas into the comments. That is the map room. I'll take you in there in just a second. Let's go in the front door. By the way, Linsidious has designed this amazing front window and door combination. I absolutely love it. So let's go in what is, oh, it's open. Very welcoming. What it's going to be, I think, a volcano. And if you'd seen my previous series, which I had to get rid of, it just wasn't going very well. This is the basement from that series, and let me show you around. So in here we have vaults. This is where all the poor people who have died would be stored in the vaults. Kind of cool. The vaults, crypts. You don't put dead people in vaults. Vaults are here. This is the vault where you would have all your treasure kept super safe. So let's leave that there. So you've got crypts either side, a vault there for your treasure, and then through here more crypts where you would have sarcophagi, places for all the dead people to be. You can come and say hello. I don't know. That's not how you speak to dead people. No one saw this grass, right? Through here, we're going to have little rooms here for guards. This is where the guards would be, because through here is going to be a prison. Actually, 2 high prison. And we're even going to be having probably some sort of sewer system in the prison. Not quite worked that out yet, but we'll have some sort of sewer system bringing water down on these pipes. So this is our idea. We're still working on this idea about bringing water down in copper pipes from above. So that one's out for the jury. Through here, by the way, we have an amazing thing. This is a labyrinth, where you'd be marched up these stairs and then thrown down here, and that would be you stuck in this labyrinth. Which way do you go? It is a big maze, as you can see. So the idea is, what you're trying to do with this labyrinth is get all the way over to here. If you can make it, this will be the last bit of the labyrinth, you can make it back to here, you have won. We need to put a fountain or something there as well. And then this is where the guards would live up here. A little lift as well, guards room in there yet to be furnished, and you would come along here and drop food down for the creatures that live in the labyrinth. So what we'll have here is some hay and some ravagers maybe living in the labyrinth. So yeah, we've got some hay and some meat to feed to the ravagers. So a horrendous room to be caught up in. So is that it? Yeah, we've got another dungeon back here. More prisons, more prisons, more prisons, more prisons, and they go off in all different directions. If you're a patron, you'll be able to download this very soon. I'll put it up for download probably within a day or 2. So the idea is we've got our dungeon level down there. We're going to get rid of that grass, but we are in the belly of the volcano, and we need some stairs somehow to go from the front door all the way up to this level here. You can see it's a work in progress. We've got markers everywhere. This is the kitchens. So it's quite hard to show you this on the time lapse, but this will be the kitchens where all the food for the castle is prepared. You love our prismarine brick walls. I think it's cool. See, lots of tables for preparation and big places to cook stuff, and even spits to roast some meat, and a cauldron hanging there. So we've got some staircases back here. It needs to be repaired. Somehow that got damaged. But these staircases lead to beautiful balconies. And then above the kitchen, we're going to have the dining room. And above that, we're not too sure. Maybe some apartments. We've got these staircases, which again need a little bit of tidying up. But in here, we have beautiful dining room, and you can tell we're in 1.20 because we're using cherry wood for the first time in one of my builds. It's pretty cool. So this is the dining room area, 4 big tables, very, very cool, and then places to keep yourself warm with some fires as well, and those smokestacks will go up and out of the building. So that's what we've done so far. Huge windows, a dining room, a kitchen, and then through here and down, we're going to be building, or have built probably, this is probably the most finished and complete part of the building, the archive and map room. Shout out to Zach again for an amazing arch, and down here, an arch and bridge by Sarasvin. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So this door, very simple. But we're going to have kind of a welcome reception room in here. We've got some little side rooms as well. Could be bathrooms, could be offices. And this is going to be the reception room. Maybe there'll be a desk. The people will be saying, hey, you want to come into the archive? Have you got a pass? You know, what's the password? And this is the archive room here. So plenty of scrolls, the new chiseled bookshelves, little windows at the back here, and then little side rooms as well, which are pretty cool. You can get to look out over the countryside. And then, so we've got, I think, 2 of these archive rooms. So if we go up the stairs again, another archive room there, and then up again, we get to the actual map room. Shout out to Sarasvin for making this giant map. So that is the castle so far. let us know what you think should be added to this castle. And we've got some beautiful balconies back there as well. Do you think it's a good idea to have a glass roof on part of the castle? I just love this double bridge system here. You can walk straight across into the map room, and there's even a little staircase at the back here which continues up, shelter to buy some campfires. So there you go. What I'll do is I'll take off night vision. You can kind of see it, I think, as it's meant to be seen without things being too bright. I was hoping for a lot of light to come through the middle of this area here. Shafts of light I'm hoping to come through these windows, but maybe they're a bit too set into the rock. So we've got a basement, we've got vaults, we've got dungeons, we've got prisons, we've got a labyrinth, we've got guards rooms, we've got a kitchen, we've got a dining room, we've got a map room, an archive room. We just need to decide what is going to be in the next episode. Really enjoying building this castle. I'm streaming it live on Twitch just about every day, twitch.tv/andyisyoda. It is free to come along and watch the live streams at 4 p.m. UK time. Take care for now. Ciao, ciao. The blocks be with you.